completed his 8th full game in the NFL. Like Adon mentioned, he did not just sit there. He didn't get any reps during the course of last year. He didn't get to do much passing. He was watching virtual reality and watching Joe Flacco in virtual reality, which was really not much must-see TV, I don't think. But we got to be somewhat patient. I mean, I said it in a previous pod, but I don't understand how we can turn on somebody so quickly. I mean, just the way people have turned on him gives me the impression that if we had Trevor Lawrence and he started 0-5, we'd be tanking for Arch Manning, right? I mean, there hasn't been an opportunity for this team the offense to really gel. If you think about it,
Right.
Don said it as well. Brand new coaching staff as far as on the offensive side. He has a brand new quarterbacks coach named Mike Shula, and the last time I heard his name was when they announced that he was joining the club. I have not seen anything about him. I've not heard anything what he's doing in terms of any of the coaching. I don't know if Drew gels with him. He had T.C. McCartney last year, who's a young guy from Colorado. So I don't know if there was a good relationship because they were closer in age. I'm not sure. But the fact of the matter is he lost his top receiver for the season, the guy who he really was locked onto last year. He's had his tight end injured. He himself has been injured for 3 games, growing shoulder. 3 drop touchdowns against the Patriots, and his stat line looks completely different. He goes from, instead of being around 50% completion rate, he's closer to 75 at that point. I looked his stats up, and they're not good. I'm not okay. They're not strong.
I've got him too.
Right. So he's at 56% completion rate.
Yep.
He's 1 touchdown. He's got 4 picks. I mean, the Hamler pick was more of a catch and a handoff. Really. That's not true. He's only thrown 102 passes all season. I mean, we got to give it time. I think it's going to be fine. I'm looking forward to this game on Sunday. I'm not sure what the weather forecast is. I should have looked it up before the show, but hopefully it's a little bit more mild of weather. And I'm looking forward to seeing how he does in Atlanta against the Falcons. I am not worried about Drew Lock. The only thing I'm worried about is people turning on him, and it's going to become very hard to dig himself out of a comparison to Paxton Lynch. And I don't think it's even remotely fair.